This is team number 8, Savada, Christian, and Melchor. This is our database project phase 1. So this is our login page. We have sign in and sign up window right here. So right now we're in our sign in window. So we have an account that we can sign in, but in this case we don't have an account. So we're going to register for one. So we click on sign up, and now we have to put in our information. So our username is Roger Rabbit. Our email is looney@gmail.com. Our first name is Bugs. Our last name is Bunny. Our password is What's Up Doc. Well, let's say our password doesn't match. We put in 123 instead, and we try to sign up. We get a dialog box saying our passwords don't match. So we have to make sure they match. So now, let's say, for instance, that we put in a username that already exists. We put Awesome Man. It already exists in our database. We type it in. Try to sign up. We get an error message saying the username or email already exists. But let's say if we put in an email that already exists instead, and let's say we put an email, we put Legoland. We put Legoland. So this is an email that already exists in our database. But if we try to sign up with it, we get an error message saying username or email already exists. So now we put in different usernames and different emails that are not in the database. So we put looney@gmail.com. So our username and email is not in the database, and our passwords match. So once we sign up, we should give a message saying that we have registered successfully. And we have received it. So we have registered successfully in the database. And once we check the database, and here we are, Roger Rabbit. That's our username. Our password, What's Up Doc. Our first name, Bugs. Our last name, Bunny. And our email, looney@gmail.com. Now we're going to sign in. So we click return to go back to login page. So now we put in our username, Roger Rabbit. And let's say instead of putting the correct password, we put in the wrong one. Some random password. And we try to sign in. It's invalid because it doesn't match the password that's in our database right here. What's up, Doc? So we put the correct password. But instead, we put in the wrong username. Instead of putting Roger or Rabbit, we put in Roger or Larry. And we try to sign in. It's invalid because, again, the username, instead of the password not being in the database, is the username not being in the database. So it doesn't recognize this account. So once we put in Roger Rabbit, we sign in. It should go to a dialog box saying we have logged into our account. And now we have logged into our account. Thank you very much. It's the end of our demo.